Hi guys, this is Monica Ramirez from Warrior of Love. Well, today what we're gonna be talking is how to connect to your higher self, how to connect to your divinity. Well, to start this talk, I would like to talk about how do we do it. Everybody is asking me how do they start this awakening in this process, and I believe this is very important topic, and that's why I wanted to share with you. Well, um, the first thing is you have to do is you have to own your own mistakes. You have to be responsible and stop being the victim. Because in the moment you're the victim, you're giving the power to the person that is victimizing you, or the group is victimizing you, or the government is victimizing you, or the school is victimizing you. So in the moment actually you own it, that's when you can start making the change. The power is really inside of you. So there's no an easy way, and it can be very painful because we're not used to it. We're not used to be actually responsible of us. The society or the religions and so forth have teach us that the government is the fault, or the schooling is the fault, or the religion because God sent you that punishment. No, we're the ones we judge ourselves. We're the ones that actually we're not responsible of ourselves because it's easier. Yes, when you're asleep, it's way easier. Thinking that you're powerless and you're going like a leaf in the wind. But in reality, that's not true. In reality, you are the wind, not the leaf. So start getting your power back. And then you really want to connect to your divinity and start making the change in your life and actually start creating, because you are a creator. Start creating your life and what you really dream, what you're passionate in. Well, that's the start. Yes, probably we feel depressed. Possible we have all feel depressed in a moment, and that's normal. That's being human. We all be feeling like, okay, I'm just gonna go to work, home, work, home, work, home. Possible friends, or a lover, or a husband, or kids, but we lost our passion. We lost what we wanna do, and that can make us being the victim in that situation because that's what you're supposed to do according to the society. You get married, you have kids, you're a good wife, you're a good husband, and you would go to work, you pay your bills, go to boat, send your kids to school, and they finish a college, and so on. So that's just programming, but that doesn't make you alive. That doesn't make you wake up that passion that is actually moving you. When you find that passion, what you really want to do with your life, that's when actually you become free. That's when you actually wanted to get up in the morning and says, oh, how I'm gonna get to that dream, how I'm gonna get to that point from point A to point B, how I'm gonna actually do that difference in my life. Forget about the world. You might do it for the world too, but first you have to start from yourself. And when you start finding that passion and that movement, that's when a lot of doors are going to start opening and magic is going to start happening. And when you start finding that magic, that's when you're actually going to start connecting with your own divinity. I would talk in more profundity about how to connect with divinity, but in this video, I wanted to talk with you about becoming responsible of your own self, because that's where you can actually connect to your divinity. So don't live by judgment of other people at the same time. What other people want for you is not what you want for yourself. And that's where it becomes that adventure. That adventure, what you really are. Not what your parents have told you, not what your husband have told you, or your kids, or your friends, or your professors, or whoever. Look what you really want. Hey, you might discover, after my last divorce, I discovered that there were a lot of foods that I did never like, but I was just trying to please her, not causing a fight. So I thought that I liked that food, and when finally he left, of my life, I discovered like, oh, I really don't like to eat that. So start discovering, what do you like to eat? What do you enjoy for music? What do you enjoy for hobby? What is your passion? Because where you put your passion is where you put your emotion, and that's what can make the difference. That's when you start discovering the real you, and when you start discovering the real you, you connect yourself to your higher self, to your divinity, because you're not this body, you're the light that lives inside of you. That's the real being. But the real being it's always been trying to tell you what are your passions, what are you passionate that higher self. But you never listen. You listen to everybody around you because you try to be a pleaser of everybody around you, and you forget about yourself. Well, stop doing that. You want to make the change? Start getting to know yourself. Start from the food. Start from the colors. Start from your hobbies. And possibly you're going to find that you might be a great artist, a great writer, a great actor, or a great musician. I don't know. You need to find yourself. Don't let anyone tell you what is your passion, because your passion lives inside of you and not of the other human being. Stop following, stop being the follower, start becoming the real you. Well, this is Monica Ramirez, Warrior of Life, life coach, NLP, and you need the enemy service or just to find what you're here for, what is your passion, contact me. You can find me in Facebook and Warrior of Love, and I will be more than happy to help you out. Thank you. Click like and subscribe if you like it. Thank you.